Are you in a relationship with someone taller than you? Because if so, you're gay. No, I'm just kidding. But I think that's apparently what someone here is saying. This creator, Kiera Brow, she's made
Zendaya and Tom Holland feel like
she's made so much crap, and it's like honestly sickening the amount of terrible takes she's had on TikTok. She defended Amber Heard, like did a lot of stuff. Anyways, terrible. A terrible creator, awful creator. And apparently she gave another bad take that it looks like she deleted from TikTok because of terrible backlash. But we'll take a look at it. So basically she said Tom Holland and Zendaya feel like a gay couple. And we'll take a cheeky look at that.
Do you see how she's got her hand on his hip? Like, the genitals are not really there. They play with them in queer ways. That is what I was trying to say. And this book helped me explain it, finally.
Once a month at least, this chick says something that makes me go, what in the fuck? And then she usually ends up crying about it and taking a break and then coming back and whatever.
That's rough.
Rinse, wash, repeat, etc. The way y'all will jump on this app and literally make up shit to have a discourse about. Like you've never seen humans in the wild interacting.
Oh gosh, she's just getting flamed.
Queer couple to me. Let's discuss. So, do you see how she's got her hand on his hip? Like, the genitals are not really there. They play with them in queer ways.
This is queer theory clickbait. Now, I'm a theory bitch. Y'all know I'm a theory bitch. I'm well versed. And yes, there is a breadth of queer theory and philosophical literature that goes into how queer is much more than a single personal sexual identifier like lesbian or gay. Queering is a verb, but the root of
I'm not educated on queering or queer theory, but I'll listen to this creator talk about it, sure.
queering is to destabilize dominant power structures. And there is a difference between theory and praxis. For example, in theory, a woman CEO is queering gender expectations. In praxis,
so really queering is just going against the grain of gender roles. Got it. Anyways, so this is the video that she uploaded. Not available.
Zendaya and Tom Holland feel like a queer couple to me. Let's discuss.
Yo.
Zendaya and Tom Holland feel like a queer couple.
He said, my man's just short. Chill.
To me.
Fair.
But you know what this absolutely delusional take, which by the way, if you can't see it, it says Zendaya and Tom Holland feel like a queer couple. Do you know what this take reminds me of? When the Addams Family came out, it was supposed to be the antithesis to everything that was happening in like American sitcoms when it comes to like family dynamics, and that's what made them creepy and weird. And one of the things I find the most fascinating about the Addams Family is one of the things used to set them apart was the fact that Gomez and Morticia loved each other openly, viciously, passionately loved each other, had not fallen out of love after having 2 children, did not resent each other, and that was supposed to be just as edgy and like weird and kooky as them being the Addams Family. This take of seeing 2 heterosexual people in what seems to be a fair, loving relationship.
Guys, if you still show affection to your partner, you're gay. No. But it seems like that's what she's saying. And like I said, she gives terrible takes all the freaking time, cries about it. Like, you need to give up. Give it up at some point, brother. Let's see. Zendaya, Tom, yeah. But, oh yeah, lots of videos made on this.
And Tom Holland feel like a queer couple to me. Let's discuss.
So I want to go.
Zendaya and Tom Holland feel like a queer couple to me. Let's discuss.
So I want to go into this video first of all saying I respect everyone's opinion on this subject matter. And this is really just going to be me expressing my opinion on the topic. Just because Tom Holland and Zendaya don't have the normal presence of what you would call a straight relationship, why does that mean they're automatically queer? Just because of the fact that when they're out...
They're queer because Tom Holland's short and has long hair. So he might as well be a lesbian.
...out and how they interact with each other, and it's not the same as other celebrity hetero relationships. I'm generally asking, why does that make their relationship queer? Hot take and honesty, I feel like that's an issue with how certain things are portrayed nowadays. Just because something is not normal or two people have their own original vibe and aesthetic, that doesn't automatically mean it's LGBT. Now, it's one thing if Tom Holland and Zendaya are LGBT, or they come out as LGBT, but until they do, it's not our place to say who they are. And at the end of the day, why does it really matter? They're just two people who love each other at the end of the day vibing together. That's their personal business.
Zendaya and Tom Holland feel...
Well, that summed it up pretty good. And what was there a response to this terrible take? Doesn't look like it. Does not look like it.
So this is why I said you appear to be triggered, because I'm actually trying to teach you this. And the thing is...
Yeah.
Being shamed in today's society for wanting what they want.
Yeah. Kiera, girl, you need to tone it down.
You just commented on one of my dance videos. Wow, how queer and dominant and masculine and gender reversing of you, queen. And I know that they were like trying to troll me, but it was actually like, that's actually a core part of my identity, is the fact that I've grown up being told I dance like a boy. And I know that they were trying to troll me and
I don't doubt it.
like, you got so close to the point, but not quite there. Like, I would have hip-hop solos and my teacher would say, okay, that's good, you're hitting things hard, but you need to make it a little softer here, here, and here. Or I would get, like, you know, called out to do the dance in groups, and then afterwards the teacher would be like, you dance like a football player. But like in a good way, you know? And I didn't take it offensively. I really didn't. And then like sometimes like I was in Young Lions for a time, if anybody knows what that is. And like Ian Eastwood would, you know, bring me out with the group, and I would sometimes be like the only...
I don't get that. I mean, I'm a dancer, I take dance. First of all, there are the female identifying dancers and the male identifying dancers. And the male identifying dancers, you know, they don't stand with a bevel. You know, there's just certain things that you don't do if you're a male dancer. There are certain things that you do if you're a female dancer. There's roles. Sometimes you need to fit into those roles. I don't know why you're complaining. Anyways, terrible takes all around from this creator. And she got shown by the majority of TikTok why those takes were so bad. She'll continue to do it. There's really nothing you can do about it. She'll cry about it. She'll say she's getting hate, and then she'll give you another bad take. Welcome to the internet, I suppose.